What's your impression? It's easy. I wouldn't know until you want to play.
Good morning, everybody. Great Nigerians. I'm going myself now. Great Nigerians. Good morning, everybody, once again. Morning. It's about time we find out to begin the process properly. And one thing is very important. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I beg you to lend me your ears just for this minute, please. We want to start now because we were actually given 11 o'clock to kickstart this protest. And please, as much as we want to start now, we beg every one of us to please try and conform within the balance of this our protest. Before we obtain permission from the start, we have the rules and the regulations that were given to us. And these rules and regulations, because of what is going on now, which every one of us are aware of, we must keep it to the latter. And it starts with, please, your face mask. You must have your face mask. Even if you want to shout, even if you want to cry, you must have your face mask. Secondly, please, anybody you see putting on this vest that I'm putting on now is one of our coordinators. Is one of the coordinators for this protest. If you have any need, if you have any request, if there's anything you want, please beckon on them. They are the people in charge and responsible to answer you. Please, if we are on the line, try and maintain the line, please. We don't need people jumping out of the line, because jumping out of the line will mean these AK people where they behind us, then go they look us, make them see how we take organize ourselves. Please, I beg you in the name of God, it's high time we start, but please, distance of 2 meters is required. Your face mask is required. If you feel you are not comfortable with your hands, please beckon on anybody with this vest. I am sure we have what's it called? Infection spray. We put it on your hands, and so that you will feel safe. But please, let us, we will form in the line. As we march on the road, you can afford to sing on your own. But when you are asked to wait and take and listen to what the announcement is going to be, please let us try to respect ourselves and show ourselves as mature adults. Thank you very much. Any moment from now, we'll be lining up in accordance with. Not everybody will come here to do protest. Some come to watch, some come to write down, some come to see whether we go do well or we go do somehow anyhow. So that tomorrow they go know what they go be the talk. I beg again, let's try and respect ourselves. No mess up, no show yourself. Whatever is the problem, try and talk to the coordinators. Anybody you see well on this list, they will answer you to the best of our ability. Thank you very much. Great Nigerians! Great Nigerians! EndSars! 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 suffer. One shot in the air, watch and say, Nigeria, Jaga, Jaga. We shall always fight for some minutes. Nigeria deserves better. corruption in Nigeria. End corruption in Nigeria. EndSars. 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 End police killing in Nigeria. 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 End police brutality in Nigeria.
We go stop in the middle of one of beer, eh?
No, we're going here.
Okay, we're going inside.
EndSars! 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 End police killing in Nigeria! End police brutality in Nigeria! EndSars! 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 End police killing in Nigeria! End police brutality in Nigeria! End police killing in Nigeria! End police killing in Nigeria! End police brutality in Nigeria! End police brutality in Nigeria! EndSars! 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 End police killing in Nigeria! End police killing in Nigeria! End police brutality in Nigeria! End police brutality in Nigeria! End police killing in Nigeria! End police killing in Nigeria! End police brutality in Nigeria! End police brutality in Nigeria! EndSars! 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 Please pay yourself! Please pay yourself! Pay yourself! Pay yourself! End police killing in Nigeria! End police killing in Nigeria! Please pay yourself! Pay yourself!
Existing the contact of once again, you're welcome. Bringing you right from Germany. Work is alone. For those of you that are armed with this police unit, and this is why we have come here, bringing you interview lots of us, of our brothers, youth, Nigeria. Yeah, the going to like corruption, bad governance. It is not a station of corruption. We'll be moving to another place. More contact.
be here claiming that we have a good life. The government of Nigeria is there killing our people every day. Our youth came out to protest. Common peaceful protest. They gathered together to kill them. First and foremost, in order to bring this our protest addresses home, we will invite our brothers who will have to address us in German, and who will tell our German people what we are going through back home in Nigeria, or what our families are going through back home in Nigeria. Please, as that is on, if you are thirsty, if you want water, please, you can signal any of the coordinators. You can also surrender your hand for infection spray, so that let it be known and let it be said that we are so sanitized. We are God's people, and I know we are blessed. There is nothing like any sickness to us. So I want to invite our brother Michael to come and address us in German, so that those of us who don't understand much of English will also understand it through German language. Michael.
Bedanken, die heute hier sind. I want to thank everyone for being here today. Are you all hearing me? Hört ihr mich alle? Hört ihr mich alle? Wie ihr wisst, in Nigeria sterben viele Menschen zurzeit, aufgrund dessen, weil sie demonstrieren wollen. Menschen, die gehen raus und wollen Rechte haben. Jugendliche wollen keine Korruption mehr sehen. Die Staatsleute da draußen, die nehmen uns das Geld weg. Die sorgen nicht für Bildung, die sorgen nicht dafür, dass wir ein richtiges Gesundheitssystem haben, sondern die packen alles in ihren Taschen ein und lassen ihre Mitmenschen leiden. Der Sohn vom Staatsmann ist irgendwo in Amerika und hat es gut, aber seine Landesleute sind da draußen und sterben, haben nichts zu essen, haben nichts zu trinken, haben nicht richtige Elektrizität, haben kein Dach über dem Kopf, und die anderen reichen Politiker da draußen nehmen das ganze Geld. Vor ein paar Tagen haben Menschen, junge Menschen, Leute, die bekannt sind nach draußen gegangen, Richtung Lekki, das ist in Lagos, Nigeria, und wollten demonstrieren, ganz friedlich demonstrieren, und wollten für ihre Rechte kämpfen, weil sie haben keine Lust mehr auf Korruption, auf Polizeibrutalität. Die EndSars-Einheit ist eine Einheit, die Menschen aufgrund ihres Aussehens töten. Die nehmen ihr Handy weg und denken, das wären irgendwelche Leute, die schikanieren, aber das stimmt nicht. Das ist nicht so. Wir wollen unsere Rechte. Und diese armen Leute, die protestiert haben, mehrere tausend Jugendliche, wollten demonstrieren gehen. Und was hat der Staat beschlossen? Er hat uns nicht unterstützt. Er hat die Leute dort nicht unterstützt, sondern an dem 20.10.2020 hat er beschlossen, die Militäreinheit zu schicken, sozusagen die Bundeswehr zu schicken. Und hat dafür gesorgt, dass Menschen, unschuldige Demonstranten sterben. Im Dunkeln. Die haben das Licht weggenommen und haben beschlossen, darauf loszuschießen. Unschuldige Demonstranten, die nichts getan haben. Das geht doch nicht so weiter. Das geht doch nicht mehr so weiter. Also haben viele Menschen aus der Diaspora beschlossen, zu demonstrieren. Für die Menschen in Nigeria, die gestorben sind. Es sind zigtausend Menschen gestorben. Safe zigtausend Menschen. Nicht 100. Mehrere Menschen. Aufgrund dessen, weil sie demonstrieren gehen. Weil sie keine Korruption mehr sehen wollen. Weil sie leben wollen. Weil sie Bildung haben wollen. Das Leben, was wir hier in Deutschland haben, wollen sie Brüder und Schwestern in Nigeria auch haben. Bildung. Gesundheitssystem. Freies Leben. Meinungsfreiheit. All das, was wir hier in Deutschland haben, was wir ausüben können. Frei ausüben können, wollen wir auch in Nigeria haben. Und das Einzige, was wir machen können, um uns zu solidarisieren, ist es zu demonstrieren. Und unsere Leute zu informieren. Es wird uns besser zu formieren. Ob weiß, schwarz, es ist egal. Die Menschen. Wir kommen von einem Ursprung, das ist Afrika im Endeffekt. Wenn die Leute sich wirklich weiterbilden, dann wissen sie, dass der Ursprung in Afrika ist. Und wenn es in Afrika keine Demokratie ist, und das Leben der Menschen, die in Afrika sind, ja, nicht so gelebt wird wie hier in Deutschland und in anderen Ländern, die Demokratie ausüben. Ja, dann wird es so sein, wie es jetzt schon ist, immer noch. Dass Menschen, ja, dass die Politiker machen, was sie wollen, nehmen das ganze Geld weg. Nein, das geht nicht mehr so weiter. Unsere Jugendlichen haben Bildung verdient, haben gutes Gesundheitssystem verdient, Unterkunft verdient, gute Infrastruktur verdient. Der Staat sagt, ja, wir machen das und das, aber nein, die machen nichts da draußen. Also müssen wir aus der Diaspora, egal wo auf der Welt die Nigerianer sich befinden, ob Igbo, ob Yoruba, ob Hausa, es ist egal. Denn wir müssen für unser Land kämpfen. Und es ist wichtig, dass wir für unser Land kämpfen. Und deshalb möchte ich euch noch einmal sagen, EndSars! 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 Stop police brutality! End police brutality! Corruption! End 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 corruption! Thank you very much. God bless you all. Danke nochmal. Vielen Dank fürs Zuhören. Gottes Segen. Thank you.
Great Nigeria! Greatest of the greatest Nigeria! Greatest Nigeria! Are we tired? No! Are we tired? No! Are we tired? No! I want to call on our brother, Mr. Christian Bano, to come. You know, say our son don't address us for Dutch. Some of us in Dutch say too fast. So we'll want our brother Christian Bano to come and address us. But before then, please, if you are giving water, please, after drinking the water, you can meet any of us in this vest. We have something where we can put water on. You take any of the moon around, and please don't split anything on the floor. When you get to Rome, you behave like a Roman. If you're in Deutschland, you behave like Deutscher. Please, Mr. Christian Bano, please, where are you? We need you to come and say something.
What type of Nigeria do you want?
A better Nigeria.
I want a Nigeria where I can move freely, without fear of police, without fear of the military. I want a Nigeria where police is actually your friend. I want a Nigeria like Deutschland, where police is actually your friend. Look at the demonstrations today. Look at the protests today. What do you like about it? Free. You are free to say your mind. Yes. I want a Nigeria like that. Yes. I want a Nigeria where me and my Muslim brothers can live together as one without hating each other. I want a Nigeria where my vote counts. When there is an election and I vote, I want my vote to count. I want a Nigeria where I can move at any time of the day, morning, afternoon, night, without fear of being attacked by the police who is supposed to save me. I want a Nigeria where I will live. If I come to Deutschland, it's either on business or on holidays, not to seek asylum because of our useless leaders. I want a Nigeria where I can move to anywhere without being disgraced by my passport, because I am a Nigerian. I want a Nigeria where our leaders must be held accountable for whatever they do. Yes. I want a Nigeria where there is no corruption. I want a Nigeria where there is no tyranny. I want a Nigeria where there is no nepotism. I want a Nigeria where every Nigerian can live as one with one another, intermarry. I want a Nigeria where there is freedom of speech. I want a Nigeria where there is freedom of religion. I want a Nigeria where I can express myself without being afraid of my life. I want a better Nigeria. And that is why I say, end police brutality. End police brutality. Buhari must go. Buhari must go. We want a new Nigeria. We want a better Nigeria. We don't want reform stars. We want stars to be ended now. We want Britain out of the life of Nigeria. We want Britain out of the life of Nigeria. You can't keep colonizing us for the rest of our lives.
You can't keep colonizing us.
EndSars. Thank you, my brothers and sisters.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, if you have your hand, you can also clap. A very good speech from Onowu there. Britain must leave us alone. 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 Do we know that the tax we are talking is in Britain that is funding them? Yes. Britain must leave us alone. Britain must leave us alone. Britain funds us to kill Nigerians. They must leave us alone. Yes. I want to call on another person. Maybe after this time, we will be filing back again towards our final destination, and that is to Elizabeth. I'm sure we have had a little bit of rest right now, so we will continue. There are so many things that so many people are agitating for, and the essence of this protest is to see whether we can bring our voice heard where these things have to stop. We are saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Everybody has a right. When you come to Deutschland here, even rabbits have rights. Even dogs have rights. Even pussycats have rights. So why is it that human beings in Nigeria don't have rights? No basic amenity, no good roads, nothing is happening. Our senators, our members of House of Representatives, if they try the amount they receive in a month, some of us will faint here. But even the people, even the same police that is killing human beings, if they tell you how much they pay them, you will vomit. And yet, they give them guns to kill themselves. All these things are the handwork of Britain. That is why we say Britain must leave us alone. Britain must leave us alone. I want to call on Papa George to please come and also address us here while we think about filing back again.
Nigeria, we are standing in solidarity with the youth of Nigeria today. The Nigerians in Aachen are speaking out with one voice over the atrocities, over the mess going on in Nigeria. For a long period of time, Nigeria was conceived on the altar of corruption. And for a long period of time, we have been indoctrinated, we have been catechized to believe that one day Nigeria is going to be good. As a matter of fact, they gave us a very sophisticated cocktail. They gave us a strong concoction. And we kept on drinking and believing that one day a sky god, probably a blue-eyed god, will come down from the sky to set us free. Finally, the youth of Nigeria have realized that they are in a trance. Finally, the youth of one Nigeria have woken up, and on the 20th of August, they came out on the streets en masse to say that enough is enough, to say that they are no longer happy with the status quo in one Nigeria. All of a sudden, the gods of the pornographic amalgamation called Nigeria, they opened fire on innocent youth. A number of brethren, a number of sisters were shot dead. The world, we are all eyes. But if I must say, all silent. It was a very bad omen. Our mothers have cried, our fathers have cried over the deplorable situation in one Nigeria. And as God will have it, they have risen up to end the horrible situation. Those of us in Aachen now are speaking up in the same voice. Be you an Igbo man, be you a Yoruba man, be you an Edo man. We were one before they came. They came, they instituted their tactics of divide and rule. We no longer see ourselves as brothers, rather we are now seeing ourselves as distant enemies. It has been the tricks of the British, has been the tricks of European imperialism. And today we are saying no to all the nonsense. We are saying no to their tactics of divide and rule. We are saying no to Jibril or Buhari. Currently, the Nigerian seat of government doesn't know if at all it has a president. One version of the story says that our known president, President Muhammad Buhari, died on the 17th of January 2017. Did not as this may, an unknown figure has taken up the seat of government in Asoro. And till now, the youth of one Nigeria has been murdered, has been desecrated, has been mesmerized. On that note, people, we are standing together in solidarity to say that they cannot divide us any longer. Yes. To say that we are standing up together with one voice to denounce the abominable contraption called Nigeria. That we are ready to revisit our status quo before they came.
Yes!
We were living and living way before they came.
Yes!
And since they invaded, our lives have turned upside down.
Yes!
We are saying end one Nigeria. We are saying end corruption.
End corruption!
We are saying end neo-colonialism.
End neo-colonialism!
We are saying end to British misrule.
End
to British indirect rule.
End to British indirect rule.
EndSars.
EndSars.
End corruption.
End corruption.
End brutality.
End brutality.
End the British involvement.
End British involvement.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, brothers. One very important thing I want to say to all of you. I say, be you an Igbo man. Be you a Yoruba man. Be you Edo man. As an African, we are one. Africa is the spirit continent, the birthplace of civilization. We are waking up
That is true.
to take our stand was a very long history. They pillaged our inheritance. They took that which belonged to us.
Unbelievable.
And all of a sudden we fell apart. Thank you, all good people, and we are marching on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We march
Thank
on.
you.
A round of applause, please.
Please, shall we clap our hands? Please, shall we clap our hands? Please, if you are not soaking and you are not drinking water, please let the mask be above, a little bit above your nose. We don't teach them in a language where all of us understand. We don't talk about a speaking language where we will be understand. All these Indian people decided to align themselves with the Fulani to be killing innocent Nigerians. Go to Yoruba land, Fulanis are killing. Go to the east, Fulanis are killing. When the youth rise up and say, EndSars, bring them, form alliance with the Fulanis to come and kill them. We are saying enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
It's enough. All our youth are all running away. All our youth are all running away. If you ask and ask people in Nigeria, they will tell you that even if he gets a visa to Cambodia, all of his life will be off as he's going. If he gets a visa to Somalia, he's ready to pay for visa. Nigeria is a failed state. It's either the spirit of this Nigeria or it will break up. Three people leave us alone. Leave them alone. We have their own right to speak and to declare what they want. Here in Germany, if you finish secondary school and if you don't have a job, and there's a process that is coming down on you until you get a job. But there, over there in Nigeria, you will see a 34-year-old boy still under the apprenticeship of the parents, still living with his father and the mother. But here, from 90 years or 80 years, the children are already gone away because to rent their houses, start a life of their own. But we don't have a life of our own. Even at the age of 35, even at the age of 37, what a mess. If this is nothing leave us alone, God will punish them. We are saying it here, and the pastor has also declared it. If this is nothing leave us alone, pastor will kill all of them. We are calling for Christians to not leave us alone. Christians must leave Nigeria alone. We are declaring it today. Enough is enough. 60 years of their stupidity has been had enough. 60 years of subjugation. Enough is enough. 60 years of administration. Enough is enough. We are intelligent people. We are educated people. We go to school and we acquire skills. We acquire knowledge. Knowledge. It's like Nigerian culture. We never give you a place to express yourself. We never give you a place to exhibit that which you have studied. They only teach us in Nigeria to remember. They don't teach us to defend. They don't teach us to respect. And Britain is responsible for all of that. They don't teach us our history. So many of us don't know our history. Britain is responsible for that. And enough is enough. Britain, leave us alone, or you will see what is bigger than you. We are saying it now. Let us not hear our voice. I want to call finally on one of our youth to come and explain all this satisfaction. his own mind concerning what is going on in Nigeria. How they are killing his senior brothers and his mates. And he sits back here and watch. In agony, in pain, in suffering. Let me call on our brother Lydia to come and
das größte schwarze Land auf diesem Planeten. Wenn wir aufstehen, die ganze Schwarze auf der Welt aufstehen, und es gibt keine White Supremacy mehr, keine weiße Übermacht mehr. Wir müssen als Nigeria den Leuten zeigen, was es heißt, eine Revolution zu starten. Wir müssen zeigen, was es heißt, unsere Probleme zu lösen. Was es heißt, unsere Korruption zu beenden. Was es heißt, Dritten die Großbritannien rauszulassen. Wir müssen der Welt zeigen, dass man uns nicht mehr unterdrücken kann. Wir müssen der Welt zeigen, dass schwarze Menschen aufstehen können und etwas erreichen können, wenn sie es wollen. Das geht nur, wenn wir der Jugend den Raum dafür geben, anstatt sie umzubringen. Wir müssen der Jugend den Raum dafür geben, sich zu bilden, etwas zu erreichen und sich auszudrücken. Das geht aber nicht, wenn die Polizei eine Waffe nimmt und sie umbringt. Wir müssen ihnen einen Stift und ein Blatt geben, damit sie sich ausdrücken können. Das geht, guckt man sich Amerika an. Wir Nigerianer sind da. Die most educated people. Die am meisten educated sind. Von allen Minderheiten. Tut man das da, von Nigeria drauf, was passiert dann? Keiner kann es mehr stoppen. Wir sind nicht nur blöde Menschen, die haben was im Kopf. Wir müssen unseren Kopf benutzen, um diese Regierung und diese Korruption, Buhari und all diese Scheiße zu beenden. Es reicht.
Genau. You can see the way he's talking. You can see the way he's talking with every vibration in him. If you send this type of a young man and say these are the people killing you or killing your people, go after them. You will see what will happen. This is why we are telling someone to self-prison to leave Nigeria alone. Enough is enough. Completely. Our children are growing. There is a level you can push a man to. There is a level you can push a man to. When a man gets to the wall, he will no longer. The only solution to it is to fight back. Even the Bible says that he that is down fears no more. If you are down, do you need any other place to go to? You are already on the ground. You don't have any other thing than to fight back. Our students, our people are in the university here. When they finish studying, go and take the statistics of Chinese people in Deutschland here that are studying, that came for study. Go and take the statistics of so many Indians that came for study. When they finish studying here, before they go, most of them already got a job in their country. We have many of the majority of our students here studying, that came here to study aeronautic engineering, chemical engineering, communications engineering. These are very good assets we have that we can make use of, and the world will be proud of us. But even when they come to Deutschland to study, after studying, what happens to them? The next thing they begin to look for a way to stay here. Normally they're supposed to go home and contribute to national growth. How would they go and contribute to national growth? When they come down, if they buy a car, police will stop them on the road and say you're a thief. If you don't say a thief, I'll kill you. Say you're a thief. You can imagine how one Yoruba footballer came back home. Only came back home after playing on his club side. These same useless SARS people, stop him. For him to say, I am a footballer. Why did they kill him? Why is he driving this type of car? Why are you driving this car? This is a car in Germany here that you just go to the shop if you're working and they give you the car. They got the and save our mind what we want. Hear your voice. Go. When I don't see us, they can look me. When I watch, make I do them again. When I watch, they look me. No. Are we tired? No. What do we want? Let me hear your voice. What do we want? Aachen must
And what for the reason for our being here?
Die Arme, Alter. Sie sollen in ihr Land zurück, das ist bestimmt nicht ihr Ursprünge. Ihre Vater.
EndSars! 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 End police brutality!
End military brutality!
End to the brutality! Stop killing our youth! Stop killing Nigerian youth! Stop killing our people! Stop killing our people! Stop killing Nigerian youth! Stop killing Nigerian youth! All we are saying today here, as the reason for our protest today, is to join our voice. Is to align our voice for the voices that have been trampled down in Nigeria. Our youth came out to protest over injustice happening in Nigeria. And what they ended up doing, they ended up arresting and killing them. If you finish killing our youth, who will marry our sisters? Who will marry our sisters? Our grandchildren, who will marry them? Please, let it show that we are together. Please, can we join our hands together for our brother coming to that place to tell the people we are in their place the reason for our being here. Dankeschön. Also, die Frage ist, warum sind wir hier überhaupt? Warum sind wir heute hier? Was machen wir denn hier? Also, es war doch am 20. Oktober, als die nigerianische Polizei, die jungen Menschen, die einfach friedlich demonstrieren, einfach erschossen haben. Und seitdem gibt es immer wieder eine Diskussion. Was wollten die Polizei von diesen Menschen? Warum mussten diese jungen Menschen sterben? Im Grunde wollte, es ist an sich auch ironisch, dass die nigerianische Polizei junge Menschen und junge Männer, die ihre Unzufriedenheit über den nigerianischen Zustand demonstrieren, nochmal töten müssen. Es ist eine Diskussion, die schon immer bestand. Was ist Nigeria? Was ist die nigerianische Polizei? Sind die nigerianische Polizei auch wie die deutsche Polizei? Natürlich nicht, weil SARS hat auch eine Bedeutung. SARS ist ein Sinnbild des Böses. SARS bedeutet, dass wenn du ein Handy hast, dass wir in der Lage sind, ihnen deine Hand zu entziehen und auch diesen auch in Glas zu stecken. Ohne Grund. Nigeria, haben wir verstanden, ist ein Land, das von Großbritannien kreiert wurde. Von daher müssen wir gar nicht das Problem in SARS suchen, sondern die Ursprung von Nigeria. SARS, wie wir wissen, ist nur ein Symbol, ist nur ein Symptom von dem gesamten Problem. Nigeria wurde 1960 als ein Land von Britannien kreiert. Und seitdem hat man niemals Frieden gehabt. Wir sind alle hier. Es gibt einige, was nicht stimmt. Natürlich gibt es immer wieder Leute, die ihr Land verlassen, um irgendwas zu machen. Aber aus der politischen Grund sagt man ja, der Push-Faktor, alle diese Dinge sind Hinweise, dass irgendjemand sich umwohnt, dort wo er wohnt. Und diese Unwohl, die wir in Nigeria finden, ist am 20. Oktober wurde es einfach begründet, als diese jungen Männer sagen, nein, wir wollen nicht mehr diese Nigeria von Britannien. Wir wollen unsere eigene Britannien, unsere eigene Nigeria. Wir wollen nicht mehr wie ein Wortsalat, eine Konglomerat von jeder Art von Menschen, die in einem Topf zusammengeworfen sind und als Nigeria bezeichnet wurde. Und seitdem hat das afrikanische Land keine Ruhe mehr. Seitdem Britannien ihre Füße in diesem afrikanischen Land betreten haben, waren unsere Frieden weg. Und diese jungen Männer und Mädchen, junge
Leute, die das erkannt haben, dann wollen es nicht, wurde auch getötet.